There were two plays that defined San Miguel Alab Pilipinas' dramatic 143-130 overtime victory over the Mono Vampire Basketball Club in Game 1 of the ASEAN Basketball League last Sunday at the Sta. Rosa Multi Purpose Complex. The first one came at the hands of World Import Justin Brownlee when Alab was staring at a 4-point deficit, 120-116, with just under 20 seconds remaining in regulation. Things looked bleak for the home team, but Brownlee took it upon himself to will his team back into the game. He knocked down a thunderous three-pointer via a simple handoff that breathed life into the arena. Michael Singletary, the scoring machine of Mono Vampire, then went 1 for 2 from the line, leaving room for one more miraculous play. Alab set up another beautiful play that led Brownlee to the charity stripe with 4.2 seconds left on the clock. He missed the first, putting him and his entire team in a peculiar situation. Does he make the second one and play the foul game, or play his chances and intentionally miss the second? There have been countless situations like these before, but rarely do they pan out in favor of the free throw shooter. Fortunately for Alab, Brownlee is no ordinary player. "I've been in that situation a couple of times before," Brownlee said, recounting the final sequence of regulation. "So I really just try to get it to hit the rim and try to bounce it for one of my teammates or for myself. Luckily it bounced right off to me." Brownlee did just that, getting the rebound after intentionally missing his second foul shot. His putback didn't go in, but his fellow World Import Balkman was there to get the bucket to send the game into overtime. "We're a team that depends on each other. We know one man can't do it," shared Brownlee. "Balkman, he was there for me. I missed the free throws and the putback to tie the game, but Balkman and even a couple of other guys were there fighting, and that's the character of our team. Man, we gotta win this game. We gotta win it," relayed Balkman on what was going through his head during that moment. "I just knew in my mind that hey, if we're going into overtime, it's gonna be over." Just as Balkman predicted, it was over for Mono in the extra session as Brownlee produced 10 points in the final minutes. Brownlee set an ABL Finals record with 46 points, to go along with 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. His front-court buddy Balkman was a monster on his own with 39 points and 15 rebounds. The two have been more than instrumental in Alab's season, turning the franchise around and leading them to the finals. It wasn't long ago when the Philippine team was sitting dead last in the standings. They started the season 1-3 before Brownlee and Balkman changed the fortunes of the team. They took the league by storm, slowly turning Alab into a powerhouse. In the regular season, Alab finished with a 14-6 record, including a stretch where they went on a league-high 8-game winning streak. And in the biggest stage of the ABL Finals, the two have reveled in the bright lights. Despite their strong offensive showing, they know there is still work to be done against the gutsy Mono Vampire squad. "I don't think we played the way we're supposed to play," stressed Balkman on the fast-paced ball game. "I mean, we're a defensive team, and that shouldn't be happening with us. We won the game, but that's not us. We've never given up that many points this whole year. We gotta back there and say, know what, we can't give them 130 some points," he passionately added. Balkman, Brownlee, and the rest of San Miguel Alab Pilipinas will look to take a commanding 2-0 edge when the series resumes on Wednesday.